Hello guys, hola. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys. How are you? Have you been? Oh, so welcome back to our YouTube channel. For those who are new here, karibu sana. Here we are all about agriculture, because as you know, agriculture is the future. Yeah, so encouraging the young people like us to get into farming as early as they can. That's what we are all about. Yeah, so today, oh, and for the ones who are not new here, thank you so much for always sticking around, for always supporting us. We thank you for that. Feel free to subscribe so that you can see more of our content. Like our video, comment, share, and let's engage in the comment section. Tell us what you think, what you know. Yeah, I want to hear everything. So guys, today I happened to bring you along in today I have happened to bring you along during the morning rounds. So what you can see, it's happening right now. Feeding is going on. I don't know if you can see. And today I'm in the male pen. How cool is this? Yes, today we are just in the male pen, chilling with this, as you're seeing. So what happens basically in the morning, we feed our sheep silage. I don't know if you can see. I don't want to hold the silage where we have the male here, because you saw the light. If you go to the previous video, you'll see what it was all about. So I'm not really willing to engage with that. But basically in the morning, what happens, we feed them, and then there is of course the cleaning of the pens. And for this one has already been cleaned, but it has already started the pooping. But we like this because this is one of the main reasons why we started this sheep project, so that we can have the manure. Yeah, so when we see that, we are happy. So basically in a fagiwa, it goes down here, and from down there we are able to collect it and manure our plantains and our avocados. How cool is that? So, and since we are here, we have an automated system for the automated water system for our animals. And as you can see, like here in the goat pen, in the sheep pen, oh, we don't have goats right now, but maybe I can foresee the future. Maybe we'll have a whole other goat project. Who knows? Yeah, you never know. Yeah. And so basically we have the automated water system here, and the reason this is here, we only have this right now, it's because the male was so gracious that it started using the automated system from the word go. So we have not had problems with that. It's really good at it, and we are enjoying every step of the way. Yeah. And right here on the other hand, we have salt. This is just to help to make the sheep have the quench to have the water. Yeah, so that's basically it. And it's bitter. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a bit bitter, but it helps with increase the water intake in our animals. Yeah, because you want your animals to be well hydrated. So we put the salt there so that we can encourage them to keep themselves hydrated, just like human beings. Hydrate yourself, guys. Also here we have the other salt, sheep stroke goat salt. And guys, one thing I've come to learn is it's pretty simple. there are two types of salts. We have the salt that's taken by the like cows and whatnot, but we also have a different type of salt that is specifically for the sheep and the goat. So guys, if you ever have sheep or goats, make sure that you have the mbuzilic or the salt that is specifically for the sheep and the goats, because you don't want to give them the other one to avoid copper poisoning. Yeah, and you don't want that to happen to your farm. Yeah, let's go. Let's see the females, guys. Welcome to our female side. And guys, as you can see here, we have the automated system, guys, but we also have this tap. But we also have this tap that will help. No need for that. That will help refill this jar. So the females, we are not yet sure if all of them, some of them know how to use this automated system, but also I don't think some of them really like knows how to use it. So because you don't want to lose some sheep to dehydration, and guys, it's a real thing. I came to learn recently that you can easily lose a sheep from dehydration, so it's better safe than sorry. So for that, we did add another tap here so that we can make sure that all the sheep are hydrated. Yeah, so that is so cool. So guys, this is some of I'm saying some because these are not the only females in the farm. We have different partitions. Yeah, and we have some of these females. These are the females. You remember last time when we did that video and I was talking about how we are taking the females to the ewes to the ram for, how do I call it, for the whole mating season and whatnot. So guys, basically the mating season takes 35 days. In 35 days, the sheep have gone through 2 cycles. Because apparently, just like a human being has 28 days cycle, the sheep have 17 days cycle. So basically what we do, we put the females, the Dorper sheep, the ewes, we put them to the ram for 35 days. So we did do that. The 35 days are already over. So we have these females on this side so that we can know how we take our time to know if they were fertilized or not, if they are pregnant or what. And hopefully very soon we can have little mini rams and ewes in our farm. But basically guys, I'm telling you, for the short time that so far we have observed them, because this has become like a ritual. We have to observe them in the morning, at lunchtime, in the evening. We have noticed that some of them, guys, they really did go ahead and get pregnant. Like that one at the end there, we can see it's already pregnant. Then I think the third one too, even that one. Yeah, so even that one we are not yet sure. But basically guys, we have been able to count that most of the ewes are pregnant, so that is a good deal. So in a month or so, even this one. So basically guys, what we are going to do now, we are going to wait like for another 1 month so that we can be sure like which one is pregnant, which one might not have gotten pregnant, so that if there is one which was not pregnant, we can just, it can be put during the next synchronized breeding. Guys, here mostly we are doing synchronized breeding because we know the importance of having the ewes at the specific time so that it can be easy to manage. And the kids, what did I say? The ewes, not the ewes, but we'll have the lambs, which are, so guys, we do the synchronized breeding because we want to get the lambs during the same period. In that way we can be able to manage them easily. You know, you don't want to have one lamb to one lamb today, and then we is in without throughout the year. No, we want to have a specific time, then another specific time. So the other ones which are not pregnant, they'll get to go to the ram during the next synchronized breeding season. Yeah, but how you'll be coming along this journey, so you'll be able to see that. Also here we have the salt for the water. We have another different salt. I think you can see this is a different salt from the other one, but even it's the mbuzi stroke sheep leak, so that is so cool. We also have the brush over here. This is mostly for the to help the Dorpers which want to scratch themselves. I don't know if you can see, we have some wool over here, because you know sometimes maybe they are itchy, and I did realize sometimes they do enjoy the whole scratching their body on that. So that is so cool, guys. Also another thing that we did install some CCTVs all around the barn. This is a barn or a pen, whatever you prefer it, because guys, as you know, security is very important when it comes to the farm. You want to know, even when you are far, how your sheep they are doing. And I think most of the times this happens when you're sometimes not around, so you want to keep the tabs on the farm. You want to ensure that everything is going smoothly, and you want even to ensure that you have provided security for your farm. So we have installed the CCTVs all over the pen, so that we can be able to manage that. Also something different that maybe I've not talked about, it's this, guys. We do happen to feed our sheep, our Dorpers, hay. And guys, let me tell you something. One thing I've realized is they really love the hay. Sheep sometimes they are so crazy. Like, now see the way they are scooped and moving towards they don't know where they're moving, but they are just moving, but they look so good. So let's get out of this pen, and maybe we can get to see another different pen. So guys, you can find us on TikTok for the Dorper sheep at the edibles Dorpers, guys. There you can get to interact us more, see them up close and more often as you'd like. Someone might be asking, are you guys are you selling the sheep currently? No guys, we are not selling them in the meantime, but we should be open for selling during the next year. Early next year we should be open for the sales, but right now we are open for the viewings, for the farm visit. We are open to that. Maybe you can come learn more and place your orders for the early next year. Yeah, so that's so cool. I don't want to get in this side of the pen because right, these ones, they are still under quarantine. So yeah, that's what's happening here. So since I want to get to the other pen where we have some kids, I won't get into this one, because if I get in here, I'll have to go outside, sanitize, and come back. Because guys, as you know, when it comes to the security of the farm, you should be able to the biosecurity of the farm. You should be able to make sure you observe that religiously, because you don't want to lose some animals to funny diseases just because you could not observe that. So we are very serious about that. And guys, I don't know if the last time I was telling you that you guys, we were like shaving the sheep. Guys, can you realize how well shaven these ones are? Sheared, I mean. So we did shear these Dorpers from this side, and they look so amazing. So on this side, we have tried to share some. We have 2 lions here, which have the mane, and the other side it's almost sheared. But yeah, it's a whole process. So we should be able to finish up with this side, and the other side finish up with the shearing. God's time. God's timing. So let's get, oh sorry, you can see how, come and see how the Dorpers, they are eating. You can see their two mouths all the way here. Come. And for the people who are wondering what kind of silage do you do, right now we are currently doing the full corn silage. Yeah, so that's what we are doing. I think you have been able to see some of the some of the maize from the silage, and it smells so nice, guys, I have to say. Yeah, like you have this one, and they really like it. Let me take this and give them. You see, do you have any other? Let's go feed some. I will be feeding these ones from this side. Here, sheepy. Here, sheepy. Here, sheepy. They really like this. So yeah, let's get into this pen. So welcome to our pregnant side of the. We have to make sure that the pen is secure before we like settle in. So this is basically where now we have currently the pregnant ewes. Heavily, I'm being reminded it's not only pregnant, but they are heavily pregnant. Hi girl, how you doing? So yeah, these ones are currently very heavily pregnant. I don't know if you can you see how they are getting like the, how do you call these? The unders. They look so cool. Like this one, you can see, I'm sure that one should be getting a little kiddie very soon. Look at this one as well. So this side we basically have the heavily pregnant ones. And oh guys, since I'm here and I just remembered, when it comes to the hay is available every time. Like they have the access to the hay 24/7. We make sure that the hay part, it has hay full all the time. So that is to ensure even if they finish the silage, if they want to snack, they'll snack on the hay, and they really like snacking on the hay. Yeah, can you attest to that? Yeah, so there is that. Also guys, what else do I want to say? Oh, for these ones, guys, since most of them have not yet learned to use the automated system, we did decide to use another different type of water system. So we make sure that this thing has water all the time, and it's changed every day, because guys, you have to make sure that the water looks good. It looks good. The water is clean. I don't know why I said that. The water is clean. And now let's get to the last side of the name. Maybe you can open for us right now. Yes, guys. So here we basically have the kiddies. We ensure we close the doors behind us all the time because, guys, you don't want them to get mixed up. We want to make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be when it's supposed to be. Guys, let me tell you something. You remember the last time when we were saying, let me try and raise the last born of the family? At that time, this was the last born in the family. Look how it looks. And guys, since that time, we have had a baby. We have a baby sheep. And this is our first lamb baby in the farm, guys. It's right now it's just 1 month old and it looks so big, so big. So yeah, we have, I don't know if you can see, we have already docked it. As you know, you're supposed to dock before 7 days, so we docked it at 4 days and the results have been obviously successful, and it's safe to say that we are sure it's an aram. So yeah, we have this amazing ram in the farm, and that's it. So this one, it was the last one, but it has already been, another new last born is here. So you are no longer a last born. And guys, let me tell you, you remember the last time I was struggling to lift it? Right now I cannot even try to lift it because it's impossible. We weighed it and it was at around 18 to 20 kgs. So guys, can you imagine? It was like that like 2 weeks ago. I mean, well, it's a month. It's a month. Are you sure? 18 kgs, and that was a month ago. Can you imagine how many kgs it weighs? And speaking about that, guys, this is where I have to talk about the importance of having good genetics in your farm. So guys, if you want to start rearing sheep in your farm, Dorper sheep. Yeah, it's Dorper sheep. Guys, if you want to start that, just make sure you get the genetics, the right genetics from the word go, because you don't want to have some Persians, some funny animals in your farm and they are not progressing. You cannot see any change. They are gaining slowly by slowly. You don't want that. So to do that, make sure you get good genes. And you'll see how fast they do, because kama here it's just, how old is this kid? 2.5. It's 2.5, it's getting to 3, and it's already past 20 kgs. And I know the local sheep, by the time they get 20 kgs, it's 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, guys, and you can achieve that within 3 months. How cool is that? So if you want to start the Dorper sheep project, all I can advise is make sure you get the right genetics from the word go. So yeah, this is so cool, and we can't wait to share more of this journey with you guys. Yeah, so before I get all kumbaya with you guys, I'll get to end the video here. Yeah, and we'll get to see much more on the coming video. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for sticking around up to this point. We appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. And because the kid is here, I can't go without guys helping you raise the, yes. Yeah, our current last one is here. Oh my god, relax. You guys, do you know this is a ram, a boy? So by the next, I know in the next couple of months, I won't be able to tease it like that because it will be all manly and whatnot. So yeah, let's close the video, guys. If you stuck around up to this point, obviously you like us, so click the like button. Comment, tell us what you learned, tell us what you think you'd like us to tell you more about. Subscribe, guys, it's absolutely free, and share with your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and yeah, that's about it. So until next time, bye.